spiritually.
Did you know that, according to Buddhist teachings, certain plants have the power to attract negative energies that can block prosperity and bring financial difficulties? Buddhist philosophy teaches that everything around us is energy, and certain plants, when kept indoors, can disrupt the harmony of the home, directly affecting aspects like wealth, peace, and well-being. Although many of these plants are popular in home decor, their presence can create a stagnant environment, blocking the flow of opportunities and growth. In this video, you'll learn about 7 plants that, according to this spiritual tradition, attract poverty and misfortune. Sometimes, what seems like a simple aesthetic choice can have hidden consequences, impacting not only our emotional life, but also our financial well-being. Buddhist wisdom warns that plants which accumulate dense energies or are not aligned with natural cycles end up creating barriers in the energy field. A lack of abundance may not only result from external factors, but also from internal blocks and environmental influences. If certain areas of your life feel stuck, or you notice that prosperity isn't flowing as it should, it might be time to review every detail of your space, including the plants. Removing these plants can be the first step in renewing the energy of your home and attracting more prosperity. It's essential to know which plants bring negative vibrations and to replace them with those that encourage harmony, fortune, and personal growth. Additionally, you'll discover some valuable tips on how to rearrange your space to allow positive energy to flow again. This isn't about superstition, but rather finding balance and aligning with the right energies to attract success and good opportunities. In Buddhism, plants aren't just decorative elements. They are also sources of energy that can directly impact our emotional and spiritual well-being. Each plant carries its unique vibration. While some absorb negative energies and purify the environment, others do the opposite, holding on to bad energies and releasing them back into the space. This can affect the harmony and prosperity of the home, creating a heavy, stifling environment that undermines well-being and blocks growth opportunities. When we choose plants that don't align with the energy of the home, these dense energies are amplified rather than neutralized. The result is a cycle of stagnation, where it feels like things aren't moving forward, financial issues keep recurring, and conflicts emerge without clear reasons. These plants don't effectively absorb negativity, and their continued presence can weigh down the atmosphere, directly impacting motivation and emotional health. This is why selecting the right plants is so important to sustaining a flow of prosperity and abundance at home. In contrast, some plants act as energy filters, drawing negative energy into themselves and releasing renewed energy back into the space. However, those plants that emit negative vibrations do the opposite. They amplify blocks and difficulties, placing invisible barriers in your path. Many of these plants, though common and even visually appealing, are associated with stagnation, conflict, and financial strain. They drain your energy, making it harder to feel productive and at ease. For this reason, Buddhism emphasizes the importance of observing the impact these plants have on your environment and personal energy. Disharmonious environments leave people feeling exhausted and unmotivated, as if an invisible weight is holding them back from evolving and pursuing new opportunities. Identifying and removing these plants is essential for releasing stagnant energy and allowing the space to once again support growth, prosperity, and happiness. Let's explore which 7 plants create this effect. Instead of absorbing negative energy, they release it into the environment, disrupting the flow of prosperity. While some of these plants may not be very common in homes, their presence can still be harmful if your goal is harmony and success. Each of these plants carries a specific vibration that blocks opportunities and fosters a continuous feeling of stagnation. Golden Pothos is well known in the United States as a resilient, low-maintenance, and visually appealing plant, yet its energetic impact can be problematic. Rather than absorbing and neutralizing negative energies, it holds on to dense vibrations and disperses them throughout the environment, creating a heavy and unproductive atmosphere when kept indoors. This plant can contribute to repetitive cycles of stagnation, making it feel as though every effort to prosper is in vain. The energy accumulated by Golden Pothos creates a sense of heaviness and sluggishness, directly influencing the mood and motivation of those living with it. It can seem as if projects never reach completion and new opportunities fail to arise. This type of energy is particularly harmful to areas related to finances and personal growth, as it hinders progress and keeps life stuck in the same place without meaningful evolution. Additionally, the plant's unruly growth symbolizes chaos and energetic disarray. Its branches extend in various directions, representing scattered and unfocused energy, which can interfere with productivity and mental clarity. This can manifest as procrastination, indecisiveness, and a constant feeling of being trapped in unresolved issues. To restore the energy of your home and clear the path to prosperity, consider keeping the golden pothos in outdoor spaces or replacing it with plants that promote a positive energy flow, such as succulents or jade plants. This adjustment can help you avoid stagnation and foster a more balanced and prosperous environment. Dumb cane is another plant commonly avoided in homes with children and pets due to its toxicity, but its energetic impact extends beyond physical danger. This plant amplifies negative vibrations and creates an atmosphere of constant tension. Instead of absorbing the dense energies present in a space, its presence can make the environment more susceptible to conflicts, stress, and arguments, impacting both family relationships and individual well-being. In Buddhism, the dumb cane is associated with aggressive energy that blocks the natural flow of prosperity, preventing positive opportunities from manifesting. The energy it emits causes minor misunderstandings to escalate quickly, creating a heavy and uncomfortable atmosphere. This can lead to emotional exhaustion and financial struggles, as if issues keep piling up without resolution. People living with this plant may notice more frequent arguments and a persistent sense of irritation, along with a lack of motivation to complete important tasks. Over time, the negative energy generated by dumb cane can create financial blocks, making it more challenging to overcome difficulties or reach new levels of success in life. To preserve harmony and attract prosperity, it's best to avoid keeping dumb cane indoors and instead opt for lighter, more welcoming plants like lavender or lucky bamboo. This change can help restore peace in the home and allow new opportunities to flourish, creating a more positive and balanced environment. Cactus, while celebrated for its resilience and exotic beauty, can have a negative energetic impact when kept indoors. Instead of absorbing and neutralizing negative energy, cacti emit a defensive and aggressive vibration that acts as a barrier, repelling both people and positive opportunities. This can make the home feel dense and uninviting, creating a subtle yet noticeable tension. The cactus's spines symbolize protection, but this defensive energy can foster emotional isolation and communication difficulties. It can create a sense of distance and coldness in personal relationships, disrupting harmony among those living in the same space. Additionally, having a cactus indoors can hinder prosperity by creating energetic blocks that prevent new opportunities from entering your life. The aggressive energy of the cactus can also impact productivity and motivation. With this plant nearby, people may often feel demotivated and overwhelmed, as if they are constantly struggling against an unseen obstacle. This defensive energy leads to stagnation, preventing the progress of projects and blocking the flow of new ideas and inspiration. To maintain a more harmonious and prosperous environment, it's best to keep cacti outdoors or away from high-traffic areas like living rooms and bedrooms. Choosing softer, more inviting plants can help attract greater harmony and prosperity into your home, fostering a more supportive and welcoming atmosphere. Bonsai, admired for its aesthetics and delicacy, carries a symbolism in Buddhism related to restricted growth and limited opportunities. The practice of cultivating miniature trees represents containment and limitation, which can be detrimental for those seeking expansion and prosperity. Keeping a bonsai indoors can create stagnation in the environment's energy, making it more challenging to advance financially and personally. In Buddhist philosophy, the bonsai is seen as a symbol of limited progress. Its presence can reinforce the idea that growth will always be minimal and that achieving significant accomplishments is difficult. This can lead to frustration and dissatisfaction, as though no matter what efforts are made, challenges remain unconquered. The plant's energy can also impact motivation and decision-making abilities. It emits a passive, slow vibration that can lead to procrastination and a lack of initiative, directly affecting productivity and making it harder to bring important projects to completion. If you wish to attract prosperity and growth, consider placing the bonsai in an outdoor space dedicated to contemplation. Replacing it with plants that symbolize growth and abundance can help create an environment more conducive to personal and financial development. Ivy, a fast-growing climbing plant with elegant aesthetics, carries energetic vibrations of invasion and imbalance. Just as its vines cling and spread uncontrollably, ivy's energy can create a feeling of losing control over your own life. Having ivy indoors may symbolize small problems growing out of proportion, causing stress and emotional exhaustion. Rather than absorbing negativity from the environment, ivy spreads dense vibrations throughout the space, making it difficult to focus and creating chaos. This can reflect in your financial life, leading to unnecessary expenses, debts, and a constant sense of disorder. Its unstable energy can also impact emotional well-being, causing fatigue, procrastination, and a persistent feeling that everything is out of place. Another significant symbolism of ivy is its association with parasitic energy. Just as the plant wraps itself around surfaces to survive, it can attract situations or people who drain your resources and energy. This may manifest as toxic relationships or difficulties in maintaining discipline and productivity. To prevent these vibrations from affecting your home, it's better to keep ivy outdoors. Indoors, opt for more stable and harmonious plants. Replacing ivy can bring more stability and peace to your environment, creating space for new opportunities and a sense of harmony. Oleander, an attractive ornamental plant, is also highly toxic and associated with negative vibrations. Energetically, its presence can attract conflict and difficulties, especially in financial and emotional matters. In Buddhism, poisonous plants like oleander are believed to carry dense energy that blocks prosperity and increases tension within the home. Keeping oleander indoors can result in an atmosphere of stress and stagnation, where minor issues grow into major obstacles. Its toxic energy can affect mood and well-being, leaving people feeling irritated and emotionally drained. It creates the sensation that, no matter how hard you try, things don't improve, and conflicts continue to arise. Additionally, oleander symbolizes energetic depletion, as if it slowly drains vitality from the environment and those within it. Its presence can interfere with concentration and decision-making, impacting both personal and professional aspects of life. To restore balance and prosperity, it's best to avoid keeping oleander indoors and instead choose plants that bring lightness and joy, like sunflowers or lucky bamboo. This change can help transform the energy of your space and attract more positive vibrations. The peace lily, despite its promising name, carries a passive energy that can lead to long-term stagnation. While it initially brings a sense of peace and tranquility, its overly calm vibration can inhibit movement and the flow of prosperity, creating an environment where things feel stuck. It's as though it promotes such deep calm that it becomes paralyzing, making it difficult for new opportunities and personal progress to emerge. Having a peace lily in the home may lead to excessive comfort, causing motivation and productivity to wane. The lack of energetic movement can manifest as procrastination, financial challenges, and a loss of focus on important projects. Over time, you may notice that things around you feel stagnant, with no significant changes or progress. Additionally, the peace lily can impact emotions, bringing a sense of apathy or lack of enthusiasm. While it is a beautiful and elegant plant, its energetic impact can be detrimental for those seeking constant growth and new opportunities. This stagnation can hold prosperity at bay and prevent new ideas from flourishing. To create a more active and balanced environment, use the peace lily in moderation and pair it with plants that bring vibrant and positive energy, such as succulents or bamboo. This combination will help balance tranquility with movement, paving the way for abundance and prosperity. Stagnant energy in the home often manifests subtly, but can have significant impacts over time. One of the first signs is a persistent feeling of fatigue and lack of motivation. Even after resting or taking time to relax, you may still feel drained and unmotivated to complete simple tasks. This type of energetic fatigue reflects the environment around you, sapping vitality and productivity, making it difficult to start or finish projects. Another sign of compromised energy is the recurrence of financial problems. It may feel like no matter how hard you try to save or earn more, unexpected expenses constantly arise, or your income never seems sufficient. This ongoing sense of scarcity may indicate an environment that blocks prosperity, creating invisible barriers to growth. Small energetic blocks, if left unaddressed, can accumulate and directly impact your ability to attract opportunities and maintain financial stability. Worn-out relationships are also a symptom of stagnant energy. Frequent arguments, misunderstandings, and a tense atmosphere are signs that the environment is amplifying negative vibrations. Even when there's no apparent reason for conflict, people may feel irritable and emotionally drained. This type of energy can make communication difficult and disrupt harmony among household members, affecting both coexistence and overall well-being. To reverse stagnant energy and restore balance, it's essential to perform an energetic cleansing of the space. One of the most effective ways to do this is by removing objects and plants that carry dense vibrations and reorganizing the space to promote a smoother energy flow. Ventilating the home, allowing natural light to enter, and incorporating elements like incense, candles, and crystals can help dissipate stagnant energy. Replacing plants that block prosperity with those that bring harmony and abundance, such as lucky bamboo, is another powerful way to transform the energy in your space and attract new opportunities into your life. If you don't want to completely remove plants that typically block prosperity, you can harmonize their energy to ensure they absorb and neutralize negativity rather than releasing it. Simple practices can help restore energetic balance while maintaining your decor. One effective way to neutralize negative energy is to regularly cleanse the plants energetically. You can do this by misting their leaves with diluted salt water or using smudging herbs like sage, rosemary, or palo santo. These practices help clear accumulated vibrations and restore the plant's ability to absorb negativity. Alternatively, placing the plant under sunlight for a few hours will recharge it energetically and dissipate any built-up density. You can also set a clear intention for each plant, programming it to absorb and transform negative energy. Simply focus on this intention while caring for the plant, or place a small quartz crystal in the soil. Quartz acts as an energy amplifier, helping the plant filter negativity and release only positive vibrations. Repeating affirmations like, "This plant transforms negative energy into harmony," reinforces this intention and aligns the space with positive energy. Balancing these plants with others that promote prosperity, like lucky bamboo, peace lilies, or jade plants, can also create a stable energy field. This combination allows previously stagnant plants to soften and integrate more harmoniously into the environment. This way, you maintain the beauty and symbolism of the plants without compromising the flow of prosperity and well-being in your home. Keeping your space energized is an ongoing process essential for ensuring that harmony and prosperity flow freely in your life. Just as personal energy needs daily renewal through rest and good habits, your living space also requires regular care to stay vibrant and welcoming. Small, consistent efforts are more effective than occasional large changes. When your environment is energized, it becomes a true support system for your well-being. Ideas flow easily, challenges are faced with greater ease, and daily life feels more peaceful. A well-maintained space attracts opportunities, improves mood, and strengthens relationships, creating a positive cycle that impacts all areas of your life. Conversely, neglected environments accumulate stagnant energy, hindering growth and causing invisible emotional strain. To maintain high energy levels, establish simple daily practices like opening windows to let in fresh air and natural light, tidying up misplaced objects, and dedicating a few minutes to care for plants and surroundings. Integrating natural elements like incense, crystals, and water features can also keep energy flowing. These small rituals deepen your connection with your space and prevent stagnation from taking hold. In the long run, an energized space reflects the care and intention you put into every detail of your environment. Taking care of your home is an act of self-care, raising your energetic frequency and enhancing your ability to attract what you desire. When your home is aligned with positive energy, it becomes more than just a physical place. It transforms into a sanctuary where you feel protected, motivated, and open to receiving new opportunities and abundance in all aspects of life. Creating and maintaining positive energy in your space requires more than just changing the decor or replacing plants. The true transformation begins within you and in the relationships you cultivate. Your physical environment reflects what you feel and think daily, so it's essential to nurture your energy along with the space around you. Negative thoughts, feelings of resentment, stress, and how you treat others can generate dense vibrations that no plant or energetic cleansing can fully neutralize. A home can only become truly harmonious when the people living in it cultivate positive energy among themselves. The words you use, whether to express yourself or refer to others, play a significant role in shaping the energy of the environment. Words filled with anger, criticism, or discouragement release heavy vibrations that accumulate invisibly in spaces and objects. Even if you change the decor and replace plants, if the habit of speaking negatively persists, the cycle of energetic blockage will remain. Likewise, how you speak to yourself matters. Repetitive thoughts like, "I can't," "I'm not good enough," or "nothing ever works out for me" create a vibrational field that hinders progress and prosperity.